Hey guys, so I'm not feeling that good today. We're just going to do a little vlog. I don't know how much of a vlog we're going to do, to be honest with you, but I'm going to try my best. So, to start, we got to deal with this monster of clothes. Today is another one of those days where I'm playing stay-at-home wife. So, the reality is, our phones got cut off. And I had this plan to, take care of our past due phone bills before my husband got paid. So I was like, look, I'm going to take care of it this month. Don't worry about it. So, anyways, come down to it, and my plans I had made to cover this phone bill got skewed. My parents ended up taking the car that I was going to use to work. So I was very limited to how much I could work and only was able to pay like 120 out of 420. So a fourth of the bill, just about. And that wasn't enough to keep him from cutting off. And so now they're off till next week when he gets paid. So hence why I'm not feeling the greatest right now, because I couldn't do what I said I was going to do. But that's just the reality of life, and I am pregnant, so if I cry in this video, I'm sorry. I don't want to. I hate crying, especially when I know it's out of my control and crying is not going to do a thing for me. But it's our bodies and it's our reaction to things. So to kind of distract myself from that, I'm going to use the only outlet that I can use right now, which is this camera. And we're gonna get on with today. So we're gonna fold clothes. I'm gonna go make some taco soup. It ain't the best taco soup. It's gonna be what we got. Working with what we got, literally. So, but it's food and it works. So then after taco soup, if I'm feeling like it, I might try to go paint our sealant in our bathroom with the sealer. But that also takes, you have to paint a coat, wait 3 hours, paint another coat, wait 3 hours, and paint the final coat on there. So that is an all-day thing too. So we'll see if I'm going to start it or not. But yeah, I'm just going to speed through these clothes and putting them up, and then I'll see y'all guys when I make some taco soup. Okay, so I am about to start on the taco soup. Man, I look rough, but I look how I feel, so just bear with me. So for the taco soup, I have black beans and red kidney beans, because I love me some beans. And we got some frozen corn I'm going to throw in there. I think I've got 1 can of diced tomatoes. I don't have any Rotel, but that's okay, because we're going to season her up. Okay, I just came from upstairs, and I'm literally holding this pan of ground beef. And I got a better spoon. I'm going to go ahead and dump all this in there. And we get the leaner ground beef, so I don't even bother to strain it, because it's like, whatever grease is in there is flavor, because it's not that much fat. I did get another can of tomatoes from upstairs. Our seasonings. Go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more taco seasoning in there. And you can't forget the ranch seasoning. The ranch is what makes it. And I don't be shy either. And then according to Google, some paprika, some ground cumin. I'm not gonna put too much of this. And some chili powder. Now we just kind of mix it. Okay guys, I wanted to talk about the realities of living in my parents' basement. Now, today has been one of the rough days where it's kind of getting to me. And so I've wrote down the cons of living here, but also the pros of living here. Because I just want to be open and honest, and this is just, what we're going through right now. So I got my phone right here, looking at it, and if you're wondering, like, why am I looking down? So the cons are, obviously, we are under construction, and we've been for almost the entire year. And we've been without running water, and continue to share a bathroom with 4 kids. Now, I am very thankful, but we're going to talk about the negatives first, and then go into the positives. But it can be hard sharing a bathroom with 4 kids when you're pregnant and you gotta pee a lot. And so when someone's in there, it kind of sucks having to wait, or I'll have to walk all the way upstairs, or, there's also a big mess in there too. They're not the best at picking up after themselves and all that. And so instead of taking showers down here in the downstairs bathroom, me and my husband typically go upstairs to my parents' bathroom. to take a shower or a bath. And although it is very nice that they let us do that, it is a hassle, and we just feel like a burden sometimes when we have to do that or interrupt whatever they're doing to go take showers. So as you saw, we have nowhere to cook, and so we have to go upstairs to cook. And it's a lot when you got some nagging kids. I mean, as soon as I walk up the stairs, one of the little ones is always like, "What are you doing? What are y'all doing? What are you making? Can I have some?" And it just kind of weighs on you over time where you're like, "No, like, I can't, I'm sorry, but we don't have enough food. We barely have enough food to feed ourselves. Like, just leave us alone." You know how it is with siblings. I'm one of 9 kids too, by the way. So I live with 8 of my is that right? Yeah, because Autumn's moved out. Yeah, so I live with 8 of my other siblings. Well, no, if I'm one of 9. I live with 7 of my other siblings. Oh, my brain. And, like, they can get to you sometimes. There's never a quiet moment in this house when everybody's home. I tell you that much. And the younger kids love to come knocking on our door, like, constantly, and bother us every single day. And when the baby's born, that's going to change. I mean, that's not going to happen anymore, because every time they knock, our dogs are reactive to the knocks and are very loud. Barry has a supersonic bark. Just gets on your nerves too. Like, it just never feels like we have a place to our own. We don't have like a spot to our own. Another thing is, this basement lacks good airflow because we only have one vent in this room and then one vent in the other room. And like it barely blows air. And so at night, I've been getting so hot at night because of this, and we've got 2 fans in here, and I'm still waking up in sweats. So we've already decided that we're going to invest in an AC to be installed. And because I cannot go through the winter, because it gets so cold in the winter because the floors are concrete, and, the heat doesn't hardly heat the whole space. And so we're definitely going to try to invest into one of those nice AC units. But that's a double-edged sword within itself. Like, we want to save and buy our own space, but that takes time and money. So we're basically going to be spending money for the comfort so we can maximize our stay here rent-free. And this kind of is going to swap us into our pros. We are rent-free. We don't pay rent here with my parents. And we always have access to food. Even if we don't have food in our fridge, they typically got food upstairs. And they let us eat it. And that's amazing. You can't get that in an apartment complex. And although, like, our situation isn't ideal, we're not on the side of the road. We're not living out of our cars. We do have a place to lay our heads every night. And that in itself is, like, one of the biggest reasons I'm so thankful that we're here. And yes, we're going to have to spend money to be comfortable, but unlike apartments, these are one-time purchase things. So yes, an AC unit is expensive, but once we buy that unit, we won't have to pay reoccurring rent for something we don't even own, if that makes sense. If it does make my parents' electric bill go up, we can help with the electric bill versus paying rent just to have AC and a place to sleep and water running when we'll already have that here. You know what I'm saying? It's a very cheaper option for us to be able to save up enough to go get a house. And that's the goal, is to save up enough to get a house. And as annoying as the kids can be sometimes, I love them to death. They're still my siblings. And I've been told many a times that I'm so blessed to be surrounded by so much life, especially during the holidays when, some of my friends don't have a lot of family to go to. And I do love them, and I appreciate all of them. It's a lot. It is, but God has us here for a reason and has kept us here for a reason. And I know that it's to soak in every ounce that I get to spend with them. 4 of the younger kids are still in school. One of them's in high school, and I get to go see her do dance line. And, I just get to witness them grow up and be close and near to them. So I am very thankful for that. Since we've been on the struggle bus, we have not been cooking recently. And my mom typically cooks at night, and she always has leftovers for us. She's always like, hey, I made this tonight. You can come get you some. Or if they didn't make anything, they're like, well, we got this left over from the other night. Like, we're always fed. We never go hungry. And praise the Lord for that. Which is also another thing you wouldn't have in an apartment. You can't just walk upstairs and be like, hey, y'all got food? Like, no, you'd have to either drive out here to come eat dinner with them or go get your own food. So it's been nice. Like, me not having to cook has also been nice too. Like, when I just don't feel like it, they usually have something. And another pro is, like I said earlier, my parents do let me use their bathroom, which is newly renovated and has a freestanding tub that I get to soak in and use. I love that part of it. And we don't have to deal with, the mess the kids have made down here. And that's kind of the balance we've got right now, and it works. And another pro is I know that our space is going to be transformed. The renovations we're doing are going to pay off. They're going to be worth the wait. And I know it's going to get done right. And it's going to look so much better than what it is right now. It's just been hard, you seeing it, and then I'm in that nesting kind of phase. I posted this TikTok. I'm in that nesting phase of, like, just wanting things done, so I'm having to remind myself, like, hey, good things take time. And, we can't do everything all at once. And I'm having to just kind of sit back and be patient, because I can't get up and do everything I want to do. Like today, I wanted to get up and seal the roof with the sealant we've got, but I laid in bed for a few hours before I got up to film this and took a nap. It's a lot when you're pregnant. You can't do as much as you wish you could. That's the truth. That's kind of the pros and cons of living here. Is it good?
I was confused as to what you were doing.
What you rated it?
I don't know. They'll have to wait till I get another bowl too.
Another one? I guess it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, guys, hubby liked the taco soup. My job is done, so I'm logging off. I myself am about to enjoy some taco soup. Yes, that's Fritos on top. It's so good. Don't knock it till you try it. But I appreciate you guys coming along with my day and listening to my little Yap Sesh earlier. And I hope you come back for tomorrow's video, because I don't know what it's going to be. So we'll see. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Thank you guys for watching. I know today was a little bit hectic, but maybe tomorrow it'll be a little bit more put together. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.